Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. This is new for me. Oh my God. Okay. I am leaving, well, one platform restricted me, and then here I am. One of my followers told me to try. So here I am trying. Yeah. But I am Arlene Mbola, and and I'm just doing this so I can tell her I did it. I didn't know that I could do it. I didn't think I had enough subscribers to do it. But I'm not ready, as you can see. I just decided to just check my page and try. So okay, so this is YouTube live. Okay, privacy. Okay, all right. Well, I'm a master cosmetologist. I am the Glory Gene on TikTok, and I'm going to have to try to figure out how to get people to come to the live, right? So, wow. So this is how it is. Okay. Hmm. But I am, like I said, a master cosmetologist, and I do skincare and hair care. I have my own product line, and I teach foundational skin and recovering a grasp on our health and encouraging regeneration through the skin and hair. We do it through a detox. This is so cool. All right. Let me see this. Hello, is that Carrie? Hi. I'm just on here. I didn't think I could do it. I am new to YouTube and YouTube Live. Of course, I was restricted on TikTok, so one of my fans, she said to come on. I don't know how it works. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. That was supposed to be my first thing, right? Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. And so I am here trying YouTube Live. Of course, I'm not ready, not prepared. This is just impromptu because I just wanted to find out what's going on YouTube. Oh my God. So I am Arlene Mbola. I am the Glory Gene on TikTok, and we were finally finding our groove. Last night I put on an old dress, and I found that, of course, my chest has expanded, my hips have expanded, and we were in a woman's chat, and we were just chatting it up. I mean, we were just having so much fun. And then one lady was like, "It's okay. When we get older, these things happen." And I'm like, "Oh no, we're going to have to turn the hands back. Okay, we're not doing this." And so we were just goofing off. And the next thing I know, the live was cut short. And they said that I was promoting all kinds of things that I'm just like, "Are you serious? Women talking about their health? And you're saying that I'm promoting something?" It was weird. And so they cut my live, and one of the the followers were like, viewers were like, "Just go to YouTube." And I did not know. Um, I didn't know. So here I am. And I know I'm not ready. Like I'm not ready. Okay. You've never done live. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, I'm always, I just throw myself in there. I throw myself in there and then just swim around. I'm definitely like, little Nemo, I will go in that big ocean. I don't know if if I can swim, but I guess I'll figure it out, right? I'll figure it out. And you all are here. You all are brave to come on in and join. Thank you for joining. Yeah. But again, like I said, Arlene and Bola, I'm a master cosmetologist and I specialize in hair care and skin care and really help teach people to reverse the hands of time, so to speak, really connecting them with their inside. And mine is to beat back wrinkles and poor body form and encouraging, especially women going through menopause or experiencing lots of trauma to their reproductive system, which happened to me. I had four children like 5 years in a row, and the signs, what took its toll. I had fibroids, and I'm trying to lose fibroids naturally, and I was doing a good job, and I did a good job. When I went back to the doctor, well, that's after trauma of gingivitis, losing three teeth, and I had great health care, at least dental care. I've always gone to the dentist, so I didn't know what was going on. I was losing too much blood, and I became anemic. But I hated doctors because all they had to offer me for the reproductive issues was that I was going to have surgery like my mom. And I just, I believed in healing. And so I went on a healing thing. And when I went back to the doctor, I had only three fibroids. I'd lost most of them, and I'm like 1 year away from menopause. And I'd already lost my teeth. So now I don't believe I'm going to get any implants because I really want to help people understand how closely their health is related to their internal health is related to their skin, their hair, their teeth. Anything that's on the outside that you see is leading back on the inside. But most of our personal care is actually compounding the problem. I don't do shampoos and conditioners, oils, gels, jams, edge controls. I don't promote dry shampoos. I don't promote any creams and moisturizers on the skin. I teach people how to find their real skin, teach them how to tap into, don't using sunscreen. Um, so that's what I do. Again, I'm not really ready to do um, anything right now, except just to meet anybody who's here. Hi. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I just push that and say hi, you know? I thought I could just say hi. Yeah. Okay. Um, I'm leaving. Oh, yes. Yeah, no problem. No one, and that's the same thing on TikTok. No one is, people just, the live stream or not live stream or the live, people just come and go and they come in as they want. TikTok, I started with zero. There are five of you in here right now. It has gone up to 10 some. So it's like it's new, and I'm always a student of learning. Um, and this is kind of good because I didn't know that it was that simple. I tried once before and then it just did not work. Um, but I think there are people who have been subscribing, and so my subscribers are now up to. So please subscribe if you can. They've been subscribing, and I guess I built up subscription without really even putting anything on YouTube. I am a new I am a new creator, so to speak. I've been in the hair industry for 21 years. I have my own salon for 17 years. Um, I make my own products. As you can tell, it's the Doxa Gene. It's a Doxa is a Greek word for glory. Um, the superpower you want for a day. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. Okay. All right. So this is this. They told me to try this. So let me try this because it's so funny because okay, it's so funny because the superpower you want for a day, I actually I don't know how to get rid of that thing there. I guess I'll put that up there. What's the superpower you want for a day? It's funny because I did on my TikTok, I actually said that autonomy is a superpower. So I like autonomy. I think that's within everyone's grasp. Um, and the power to self-determine is like a superpower to me. It's I love people making their own decisions. And I like them even if they just bust it wide open, that they can still um, they'll be able to get up and do again. So I'm just wondering, how are you all? What is your superpower? If you're there, have you done live before? Um, do you have any suggestions? And so I engage and ask you questions, and then you leave. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. But this is exciting because I got to go get on here and see. Oh wow. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what these things mean, like 75 and 50. Oh my goodness. Yam said that Yami said that she or he was leaving. So, okay, well, does anybody want to know about a detox? How's your new year going? How's your new year going? I have no idea what I'm doing on here yet, but I think it's just going to be me delivering my content of teaching. And I will deliver my content of teaching about the detox. And the detox is like 4 ingredients that you make at home. Everything is that you make at home. Um, it is the ingredients you will need is like water, dish liquid, um, salt, olive oil, and one or all four of these fortifiers: charcoal, ashes, wood ash, even sage ash if you smudge, um, clay or dirt, okay? Dirt like outside. I figure there's something there that everybody would have and no one would say they don't have. But you start to um, gain a balance in your skin, grounding in your skin from the dirt, more conditioning from the clay, um, more gentle exfoliation from the ashes, and charcoal, more of a purging of your oils and cleaning of your follicles. All of them are absorptive. They all really help promote removing um, toxins from the hair and skin. But not only that, what we're doing is to promote um, strengthening of the keratin protein. And that is what we want to concentrate on with hair and skin, the keratin protein: carbon, oxygen, hydrogen, nitrogen, sulfur. So it is a teaching platform. This is a teaching thing I have, and I just want to see how that will go over on YouTube. Uh, but it's exciting. Okay. I think that they will be happy. I think that they will be happy that I found this place, and I'm going to coax them over onto finding me here. Yeah, thank you so much for joining. That's amazing. And we'll see how they do. I know they're going to be happy because they were very sad that I could not come live, because we really do learn and grow. The detox is going very well. And I'll just build a platform here we were really going very, very well over there. But I guess God wanted me here so that I can try something different. Okay. Oh, top fans. Oh, Yami became a top fan. Then Tiffany. Okay, she's number two. Okay, so this is similar to, okay, and then there's no friends, but this is similar to, I'm thinking of the live when I do it on TikTok. And like first in the room and then second. So two in the room. I'm just learning. I'm just learning. So there's not an engagement. How do you guys engage? Do you is YouTube one that um you just like the live, or how does that go? I'm looking at, okay, the top fans have the crown on them, like the people who are there. Okay. This is so different. This is so different. And then there's this thing on the side that I'm, okay. Ooh, so that's mute. Okay, so I get to mute that. And then the video, yeah, they have all kinds of stuff on the side that I'm trying to figure out. Okay. Effects picker. Okay. Hide live video. Well, I don't want to hide it. Oh, create highlight. Oh, you can do it all through here. Okay. I'm learning. I'm learning. Um, oh, you can do lighting. Okay. You can do relighting. Okay, get a little bit more lighting in there. This is so exciting. Okay. Lighting off and lighting on. Relight on. So it puts the power of the lighting in your own hands. Okay. And then they have effects picker. Oh my gosh. Okay. Huh. Okay. Retro. Okay, so that's retro. Let's see if anyone is up to, all right, 2026 and we're going retro. Okay, maybe. I don't know. I've never really used effects. I do things more of um, real. So let's go ahead and turn that off. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Whew. Okay. But I just want to play around. I saw something. I do like the, whoa. Harsh. Harsh. Oh my. A big head. I don't know about that one. Underwater. Okay. I am totally, totally fooling around right now. So we know effects are not going to be what I want, really, right? No effects. Let's see what else is there. Well, we already know rotate, turn off camera, no video, retouch on, no retouch off. You see, that's retouch on, that's retouch off. So I don't really use retouches and finishes and anything like that. Uh-oh. I had one of my light bulbs just went off. I'm sitting at the dining room table and it just came back on. You're gonna do great with this. It looks like it. Oh, Doug, thank you. Oh, I'm just in here talking by myself. I am. I'm trying to get myself acclimatized. But thank you for the encouragement. That is so kind. That is so kind. Again, like I said, I'm coming over from TikTok, and we have a beautiful platform there. We have a beautiful vibe going there, but I want to see what I can create here at YouTube. Um, so I'll see. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Right. Right. I do. I love the skin. I love hair. Um, I love that anyone can do this detox. But I'm learning, and this is the best, safest way to learn. What is green screen? Because, you know, okay, so that's how it is. Green screen. But if it's green screen, okay, okay, that's the first picture in my camera. Okay, this is cool. I like this. I like this. Oh, I like this. See, that's that right there. Oh my, I like this. I'm really into the body, right? Reflexology. I learned today. I just I just learned about mudras. I never knew about mudras. You know, they very much are like like gang signs, but I never knew of them. So I just learned of them. And then, of course, I'm always into stretching the body, creating flexibility through how we clean it, and creating the body. So that is what green screen does. I never knew that. And of course, this is what I was telling you about the mudra. And this one is Varuna Mudra. Yeah, I think it's the Varuna Mudra. And this one is difficult. Like, it's like these two fingers and this, but oh my God. And like this hand, bless its soul, it's just so hard to connect those fingers and send them. But they have something to do with, of course, the inside, the blood for paralysis, all that skin. It's for pain. It's dealing with pain. I mean, I like this. This is such a teaching. This is definitely more toward teaching, right? And then this is one of my favorites. These are all the things in my phone. Okay, reflexology for you. So this is what's in my phone. I all day long I'm learning. So good for you all to join. I don't think I have anyone joining right this moment either, but I'm going to have to see what captures your attention here. Mm-hmm. And so, mm, it's amazing that I don't ever like stuff like read unless I go out to use a filter. I'm not a big filter user. Okay. I like it. I like that. I like that. Okay, well, let's take the green screen off. Let's take that off. All right. Okay. That's amazing. Okay. Possibilities. Possibilities. Oh. Oh, they have all, and then they have, oh, what's makeup? Okay. Lenses. Um, um, okay. Oh, didn't even know what I was doing. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Just fooling around, y'all. Okay. So we know no effects. Just fooling around. Do you know how to battle plaque psoriasis? Um, Okay, plaque psoriasis, is that an effect? Are you talking about on the scalp, right? Are you talking about plaque on on the scalp? Is that what they're doing, or on the skin? Doug? And I know whenever it comes to skin and hair, we're so separated into um we're so separated into the body. Okay, yes. Is that the one that they get like every 6 weeks? They're giving you guys a shot. Is it similar to what causes what do they call it? Arthritis, psoriasis, rheumatoid arthritis? Is it? Never had treatment. Okay. Well, anything that is plaguing the body, because the body, of course, the outside is highly bacterious. I call it bacterious. And anytime you're doing with psoriasis and all, a lot of those things are caused by overactive or underactive sebaceous glands or your oil glands. And it's really reproducing cells on top of one another. Okay, yes. And some of them are with psoriasis. Is it rash? Is it more rashy, wet, or not like eczema? Unlike eczema. So, but whatever is fast reproducing, a lot of it is we don't know how to, like our cells don't know how to properly die, necrosis. And so when we are not losing the dead cells on the skin, or in the body, it just builds up. So, the first thing that I would tell you is if you are willing, you have to start balancing. I treat the skin and hair as part of the vascular system. It is part of, it's connected directly to our capillaries, dry, flaky, itchy. Okay. It's connected directly to our capillaries. So, the first thing we have to do is to start cleansing the skin so the skin can breathe. So I would tell you that yes, detoxing the skin and hair together, all of you, one body, treat our skin as one body, will be the best thing to start the journey. And it's something that you can make at home. If you're willing, I'm going to grab some water. But if you're willing, I will definitely go. You'll be my first on YouTube. Oh, what a pleasure! It would be a pleasure to serve. Yeah. So I'm going to grab some water because I feel a little bit thirsty. Because again, I didn't even think I was going to come on. I love what I do, so I know I should be ready to teach at all times. I am ready to teach at all times. I just wasn't prepared. Prepared and ready are two different things. But let me know if you are willing to do the detox. It's a skin detox, and you'll have to make the things, and I will demonstrate here because I have it. All right. I can do it, honey. The girl is getting hot.
I turned down the oven.
I turned it off.
I turned it down.
I turned it. You want it back on?
You turn it off?
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, let me get some water. Oh wow, I'm telling you, they're going to be so excited that I actually can get onto YouTube. All right, let's see. All right. Okay. Well, I think maybe you meant yes, maybe, but I'm going to go ahead anyway, right? There is a detox that I have, and I'm going to for all purposes, since this is like very new here that I'm doing here, I'm going to start with the very well, no, it's all the same. The items that I need you to have are water, dish liquid. It could be a brand name dish liquid that says cuts grease, whatever one is by your um, sink that you wash dishes with. We need it for the simple surfactant. That's all. It's a surfactant. And it's only a teaspoon that we're going to use to like a 20 ounces of water. Okay. And then you're going to need olive oil and you're going to need salt. It could be Himalayan salt, Redmond salt, um, Celtic salt, sea salt, little girl with the umbrella salt, anything salt that you have at home. And then the dish detergent can even be the $1.25 one. Cuts tough grease. The reason we're doing this is, especially for the skin, we are detached from, we're detached and stop thinking about our skin coming from the ovaries. And the ovaries, when you're talking about producing growth, your thyroids, your hormone is in charge of growth. And so when we negate to think about what is the skin and hair, we're busy cutting, styling, coloring, but we're not really paying attention to what the hair and skin's function is. And so now we are going to pay attention to what is the function of skin and hair. And I believe that it is um, it's directly connected to our blood supply. Are you with me at all? I think you're there. Are you there? Let me know. I'm a little bit quirky, so let me know if you're still there. I will spend hours on these things that I don't have a problem. And I'm off tomorrow too, so I'm here. Let me know because this is so fun. I gotta get my TikTok people over here. All right. Yes. Oh, I am so I saw the comments over on the right side. I did not know. Oh, yes. Yes, I see it. I see it. Okay, it's so weird. I didn't know how to read the comments. I'm sorry. Again, I'm just learning. Okay, good. So you have water, dish liquid, salt, and olive oil. And then you may have one of four things or all four of them. You can have charcoal, ashes, wood ash. I got mine from burning the fireplace, um, clay, and dirt. You can choose one of the four, or you can make four washes or use a little bit of each in a wash to make half a teaspoon. But let's just do charcoal because I think if you don't have charcoal, what do you have? Do you have any of those things at home? The charcoal, the dirt, the clay, or the ashes? Do you have any one of them at home? Do you do you like do something like smudge? Because if you smudge, you can use the sage ash or the Palo Santo stick ash. Anything that you smudge with, you can use that ashes. The idea is, of course, ashes makes hydroxide if you can leach the lye, but we're not leaching no lye. We're not leaching the lye. What we're doing is using the ashes in its pure form, which is very much like an antiseptic. And that's really what you need, right? It's antiseptic, it's antibacterial, anti inflammatory. So the ashes would be a good thing for you to add to your wash because hydroxide, as you know, is a depilatory. It's not hydroxide in itself, but it's gentle exfoliant. So that's what you really want is to be able to lose those cells. When you have the dish detergent, you're going to break the surface tension of the oils that's holding that nasty skin together. And you're gently doing it. Charcoal from the barbecue. No. I can't say so. I can't say so. Not charcoal from the activated charcoal, like wood. If it's real wood, if it's like hardwood and you can burn it in the fireplace, but not from the barbecue, you know. I mean, we are of the animal kingdom or mammal, as my granddaughter would say, but not that charcoal. She's like, well, are humans animals? She's like, mammals, honey, mammals. I'm like, okay, babe. Oh, but no, I won't say the ashes from the barbecue. But you're so not. I don't know. Now y'all got me all maybe. Do you know how many people have asked me that? And I'm like, do I have to go and you all have some barbecue, don't you? But I don't know. I don't know the chemicals that made that charcoal. I don't know if it's even real charcoal. Is it real charcoal? Like, what is it made of? I don't know. I don't know how safe that is. But it cooks your food, right? It cooks food. I'm in a conundrum now. Anyway, we're going to need something. So, what do you think you can have? Get with ash. Okay, we'll do ash. You have ash, use ash. I don't care where you get your ash from. Okay, we're going to use ash because it still has those. Um, it has those principles. It has the not principles. It has the benefits. I think it will have the benefits still. Okay, ash you can get. Wood ash you can. That's what we want then. Yes, Doug. Wood ash. Then we're good. We're good. Because this is my wood ash. We're good then. Yes, we're good. Yes, this is my fireplace wood ash. See, right through there. So we're good. You need a half a teaspoon. That would be good for you. That a half a teaspoon. Well, charcoal, okay, like, like, you know how you can get the ash, but when you burn the wood, you have charcoal too. You have charcoal from the wood because there's some parts of it that does not burn like that. It makes charcoal. So it's not all going to go off as ash, as more like the gases. So you can make the charcoal because that's what I did with this. Where do you get charcoal? Uh-huh. Right here is from the ashes, like there, and then I grounded it up. But I can buy activated charcoal from the natural food store, which is where I started. So you can get the charcoal. I think I don't have my charcoal from my wood. It's actually in the salon, but that's how I get the charcoal now, right there. So I have the ashes and I separate it because you have to separate it. So I separated the ashes from there. Okay, good. All right. So when you're making it, okay, so you have your ashes and you need a half a teaspoon, okay, a half a teaspoon of the ashes. So that would be good. I'm with it. Good. You want to have the first thing that you will make is you get a spray bottle. You get a spray bottle. I hope you're taking notes. You get a spray bottle, 10 ounces of water. Okay. Can be from the tap. This is right here from your kitchen to your bathroom. You're going to make these three items. They're the only things that you will use on your skin and hair. What we're doing is we are encouraging the body to produce on its own. Okay. I'm I'm unprepared, but or yeah, but I'm ready. I probably could get it off. Oh yes, you can. You can absolutely, of course. You activated charcoal. You definitely can. No problem. No problem. All right. So you have 10 ounces of water, and then you're going to use inside of that water spray bottle. And if you don't have spray bottle, if you don't plastic bottles or mix it, I tell someone stop waiting around. Don't wait around. Do it right away so that you can at least put this one to the bed. Um, if it doesn't work for you, but that's a setup because it will work. It will work. So you need 10 ounces of water and you need a pinch of salt. And when I say a pinch, I do mean a pinch. So just right there, and that's a pinch. That's a pinch. I'll put that in there. That's a pinch of salt. And that's all you will need in the 10 ounces of water. That's it, just a pinch of salt. I have a spray bottle, great. So 10 ounces of water, or just fill it with water. Fill the spray bottle with water and add a pinch of salt. That's your first thing that you should have that you're making. Someone say when will I see results? Right away. You will have because all of your senses is what matters. You will trigger your common senses, your nose, your mouth, your ears, your skin. You'll just be able to feel where this is going. See? Oh, I'm in my realm now. Like this right here is a no-brainer for me. Going through this, it's just I tell a lot of stories and I'm trying not to do too many stories. Just get to the I want you all to understand though where it's coming from. So you have this. So we put that to the side. You've made that. The second thing you're going to make is your wash. This is a charcoal wash. Okay? This is a charcoal wash. You are going to make 20 ounces of water, 20 ounces of water, one teaspoon of your dish liquid, 1 teaspoon of your dish liquid, 1 teaspoon of your dish liquid, and you're going to do half a teaspoon of your charcoal or half a teaspoon. I think you're going to do ash or half a teaspoon of ash or half a teaspoon of clay or half a teaspoon of dirt. And that's what you would use. And this will be your wash. I'm going to tell you how to use them in just a little. So we're there, these two right there. And then you will use your olive oil, 2 ounces of olive oil, 2 ounces of olive oil, and a pinch of salt. And a pinch of salt. 2 ounces of olive oil and the same pinch of salt you put in the water, you will also put a pinch of salt in the olive oil. This is for the skin, not for the hair. We do not put oils on the hair. Yeah, yes, sir. Absolutely. So this is it. So these are the three items. These are the three items. The salt is so that you can start building the proper skin underneath. Whatever skin that is together and it's whole, the salt will go now, the salted water. It's not enough to burn you up, hurt you, harm in any which way. Okay? So the salt water is going to help keep the skin together by creating the ionic bonds the amino acids need. So the amino acids is what makes your peptide bonds, polypeptide bonds that make your keratin protein, which is your skin and your hair. And it's for your body. Your body is what you are concerned about, but your hair is very much a part of that cleansing system. So you will spray your scalp down with exactly. This was the first thing that what I made first, the salted water. And you spray your scalp down with the salted water. Spray it down really good. Like it's almost like water on parched land. And spray it until you get over that feeling like, ooh, ooh. Like, okay. And scrub on your scalp with the pads of your fingers. You know, you can even use a brush and brush your scalp, brush your hair, brush it sideways, backwards, forwards, up in the ponytail, over to the sides. Just really do something with your hair. Just to stimulate the ground. Okay? And after you spray it, take them into the shower. Take them into the shower because now you are going to use your wash. We are not allowing water to touch our hair before the salt water and before the wash. The reason is we don't want the hair filled with water that doesn't have any real properties that the hair needs right now. That's the word I was looking for. The properties that's in charcoal: carbon, oxygen, hydrogen, nitrogen. In ashes, you don't have nitrogen. I think those are burned up through and that's why you would have the charcoal, because the charcoal you will have the solid. Oh, Joanna's calling, honey. Can you talk? Can you call?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's my granddaughter. She's calling, but I want my husband will handle her for just a little bit. The first, yes, the first is the salt water, correct. First is the salt water. Hmm. And then you will now pour a little bit, pour some on your head in the shower, pour some on your head in the shower, and start scrubbing and start scrubbing. And then you're going to rinse that away when it starts feeling like yucky, because it's going to pull things up. You start rinsing that away. Rinse that away and then spray it again and apply more of your charcoal wash and wash your whole body. Wash your hair again, scrub behind your ears, and wash your entire body. I want you to understand this is not going to sud. We're not looking for something to sud up. Okay? We're looking for cleansing in the most gentle form so that you can start gaining what you call your natural moisturizing factor. That's why we don't need oils and emollients and creams. Actually, what they have, as a matter of fact, whatever, do you have any creams and lotions that you're using? Are you using any creams and lotions right now for it? The reason I ask is because what we're doing here is uncovering the natural moisturizing factor. The natural moisturizing factor is our skin's moisturizer. And what they have done, it's made from urea. Urea is the same thing. Our bodies make ammonia, and then our liver our liver detoxifies the ammonia and make urea. It's what protects us when we are urinating. It's what protects our skin. It's what protects our scalp. It is what protects our whole outer body. It's almost like your biofilm, right? And I do believe that it allows our body to process nitrogen that's in the air. Like 78% of nitrogen, the air is nitrogen, and our cells or our genes are nitrogenous. So I think that there's a disconnect with understanding how our bodies actually work with the environment, that we are missing, and I think that's why we have problems. Okay. And if you look on the ingredients, more than likely you will have an ingredient that says urea, urea. More than likely, or you'll have a derivative of it. But more than likely, they're making synthetic urea. They put it in lotions and creams for eczema and for skin issues. So you may see it, urea, urea. They have it in, they even have sodium hydroxide. See the word hydroxide in baby lotion. because what the hydroxide is going to do is exfoliate dead skin cells. There's a whole, and I call it replacement of the skin and what our bodies is supposed to be doing. Like, we're not teaching people that their bodies are doing it. We need to respect it and build it. Instead, they're putting it in bottles, and then we're thinking that it's science that's doing it. But no, it's a manipulation of learning what our body's doing, making synthetic versions, and then we're shutting down our own, which in turn is causing a ton of diseases. That is my take. That's the hill I'm going to die on. Okay, so that's what we're doing with the charcoal wash. All right, we're heading on into 50 minutes, so I'm going to probably finish up in just a little. I'm probably going to take a shower and then come back because I'm too excited. I'm going to tell my people on TikTok, and then I'll probably come back. By then, hopefully, you would have taken a shower with your new wash, right? Okay. And then you're going to make your olive oil. After you finish that second wash, you're going to get out of the shower, damp skin, you put your olive oil with your salt on the skin. That is your on. I think that's a little, I'm not sure the last comment, but I can't put it together that from your, it's from it, it it's not that it's from, it's in urine, but it's in our whole body. It's in our scalp, it's in our skin. It's the urea. It's what you call the NMF. It is the natural moisturizing factor. I mean, outstanding. Okay, it's just like it's right there. Everything that we need is right there inside of our bodies. We just have to learn how to activate it, especially for the skin and hair. Just like how I exercise all morning, I gotta go now, and I gotta take my little detox bath because I'm just too excited that I can still be on live, and I can build this platform. I can build from here. And look at you. I have my first person. I love it. All right. And so when your skin is damp, getting out of the shower, because now you're done with your second application, you you now spray yourself down with your salted water again. This one you're going to leave on. You please lay out the ingredients of the charcoal wash before you go. Sure. Oh, I will do that. I will do it again. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. All right. And then after you get out the shower, you put your oil on your skin and body, nothing on your hair. Only the salted water on your hair. Nothing else. Nowhere else. Okay? Or no, the oil nowhere else but the skin. The salted water on all of you. Underarm, the whole bit. You're going to even find if you use deodorant, you more than likely will not use deodorant again. All right. So this is let me go ahead and lay this out for you. You have, and I'm going to try to find a way to have the ingredients and stuff here. Um, um, Let me see. I'm not sure. I've never used this platform, so let me see if you can write something. Effects bigger. Need flip. No, there's nothing here for writing. Oh, hold on a second. This is cool. Okay, hold on a moment. Oh, um, hold on. I'm coming. Let me see. Canva. Oh, beautiful. This is so awesome. All right. All right. Oh, is that too small? Is that too big? Ooh, that's too big. Okay. Look at that. All right. Well, it's right there. Can you see it? You can tell? Oh, thank you. You're such a big encouragement, and I thank you very much. You're so awesome. Doug, you are fantastic. Look, look. Okay, so you have your dish liquid wash, right? And you have the 1 teaspoon of dish liquid. This is so cool. Okay, and 20 ounces of water, right? And then you're going to add a half a teaspoon of charcoal or ashes. I guess it's there, ashes or soil or clay or dirt. Okay? All right, and it's from your entire body. See that right there? Use an exfoliating tool. Okay? All hair types and textures, all skin colors, hair, it doesn't matter. All skin and hair is keratin protein. So did you get that? Did you get the ingredients? Okay. Let me see. This is so cool. I promise you. This is super cool. This is so friendly to teach in, really. And then these are big, but um, okay, let's see. Oh, ooh, you got me nerdy. Okay. All right. They're probably way too big for the screen, bless my heart. But all of it is like for the soil. If you were to use the dirt, beneficial bacteria, it supports the immunity. Okay. And remember, Botox is made from bacteria, actually. I mean, it's the ashes, antiseptic, absorptive, gentle exfoliant. That's what that says. So, so they're a little bit big. They're a little bit big, but it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Did you at least get the ingredients? 20 ounces of water. It, it's giant. It's beyond big. It is ridiculously huge, okay? So, but I think like I don't have my camera up on my stand. I have a different stand. Right, because I just got here on the little itty bitty stand and I'm just like, let me see how this goes. But I think when I have it up on more like my Jimbo or whatever they call that, that is actually going to help me because it's going to be really behind me, not just like right here. Um, on TikTok, they had boards, but this one I can actually pull out my own creations and put them behind me. Love it. I love it. But did you get the ingredients? 20 ounces of water, 1 teaspoon of dish liquid, and half a teaspoon of the charcoal. 20 ounces of water for the wash. Ha- 1 teaspoon of the dish liquid. 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon of the dish liquid. 1 teaspoon. And a half a teaspoon of the ashes or charcoal or dirt or clay. Half a teaspoon. But 1 teaspoon of your detergent. But as long as I can communicate with you all in real time, that's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. For our first time, we did an hour. Doug, you were my first one. I had a couple people at the beginning, that that came in and said hi, but you actually got the detox. So 20 ounces of water for the wash, 20 ounces of water, 1 teaspoon of dish liquid, and 1.5 teaspoon of your charcoal or ashes or dirt. If you don't have any of them right this moment, I strongly recommend that you take the dish liquid and the water only, because that's how we first started, and use that. And take your shower, just wash all of you. You will find that that starts you on a journey that is wonderful. You will be just fine. You will be just fine. Promise, promise. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's an hour. So are we good? And you just keep doing that. Keep washing. Every time you wash your skin, every time you wash your hair, use that. Use this routine. And you will really get your results. You will start getting your results immediately when you start doing it. And I'm going to be right here because I'm not going to disappear. One, I'm on restrictions. So, but not only that, I think I like this platform. Now I have somewhere to direct the crowd on TikTok. They've always been wanting me to do another platform, just in case, because TikTok, they get kind of like, a little nutty. So, okay. I don't want to click out without just saying bye-bye. Okay. But okay. Well, I'm going to sign off now. I think that that was productive. Definitely for me, it was productive learning how this works. All right. God bless you. Thank you. Okay, there you go. Salt water was 10 ounces of water and a pinch of salt. Just a pinch of salt. Literally a pinch. Doug, I almost said bye bye to you. Yeah. Okay. There you go. A pinch of salt. That's it. That's all you will need. A pinch of salt. It is, it, most of the time, someone can easily dismiss this because it's so simple. It's not complicated. It doesn't cost you anything, not from me anyway. And it is phenomenal when it comes to, because 90% of the ingredients is actually you. I'm counting on your skin. You have the psoriasis, you have a lot of, oh, bless you. Yes, you have all that you need. All that excess skin is actually fertilizer. It's fertilizer for you to have the best skin possible, that you've ever thought you could have. And so when you start manning it and washing it, and it's incrementally getting rid of those dead skin, you will be surprised. You will be surprised at just what your body can do for you. Well, probably you can't because you're living and breathing. That's enough. But yeah, you will see how your skin can come together when you're not putting all those things on it. So if it's topical application, other than if it is fungal and you have doctor's care for a certain amount of days, then, but if it's just cream that someone just gives you to put on your skin, set that to the side. Use the olive oil with the salt. If it's topical, if it's something that you ingest, of course, follow your doctor's instructions. But if it's topical and it's not something that you are going to use for, let's say, 7 days, like antibiotics that you would have to take for 7 days, I would say if it's just a cream, set it to the side. Uh, Same here. Much love. Look at that. We're in love already. I love it. I love it. Good, 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 good. Yes. Well, God bless you. We'll get to know each other, and I will see you. I don't even know how to sign off, but I'm going to. Oh, this is it right here. This is comment. Okay. Top messages, community moderation. I have no idea. Okay. Top messages show most messages with potential spam removed. Individual potential spam. Okay, all messages. Okay, close. So they are, they filter. Okay, that's good. That's good. I don't have any problems with that. Yes, thank you so very much. Okay. I'm just being nosy with the features again. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Look at you. Okay. Oh, so you can give, you can tap the screen too? Oh my goodness. Okay, so you can tap the screen so you can have, oh, and you're giving me a little bit of hearts. Okay, that's wonderful. Okay. And I'm trying to figure out, like, it has three, it has three thumbs up. I think it had four thumbs up, but I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. God bless you. And I thank you so very much for joining on my first ever. Oh my goodness. Oh, you can play games. That's what that thing is down there for. Okay. All right. I'm just being nosy. Okay. Start Q&A, start a poll. Okay. All right. And then share. Okay. Hmm. Okay. So let's say, oh, okay. And so like I shared it to I shared it to Facebook. Okay, so I shared it to Facebook. I don't know how about it either, but you're doing great. You're going to be, yeah, I thank you so much. Yes, I thank you so very much. This has been, I cannot tell you how wonderful. And I think God is just so good because to just have me come on, for one, the client wouldn't leave me, well, the follower wouldn't leave me alone about this YouTube, and just to come on and be able to give assistance to you. Hi there, who's that? Harsham, um, Shamizra. Okay, Harshamizra. Who? But to give assistance to you, Doug, is a great thing, and I cannot wait for your, um, I cannot wait. I cannot wait for your, very good. God is good. And I cannot wait for your success. I cannot wait for your results, because that's how it really started on TikTok, where the people just went, they needed help. And when you're given help, I don't know why someone would not use it, especially when it doesn't cost them anything. And they just started using it. And then they became clients, because the Doxa Gene is my company, and I sell handmade soaps and a system for the skin and hair, where we treat the entire thing, our body as a whole body. We don't separate our bodies, and too many things are separating us. And I think that's what's causing so much disconnect in our bodies, because we're not connected properly. So I'm going to be here, and thank you for the blessing. Okay. And I'll see you next time. I think I am going to inform some people, but I probably will come back looking like a human on on this New Year's Day, and don't let it run away from me. I'll do a late live and see how that goes. All right. God bless you. Bye bye. All right. Now, how do I sign off? Right up here. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Oh, let me see. You're okay. You were saying something, and I'll tell you this. Um, the oatmeal bar soap. I don't have anything to say about it, with the exception that lots of times we're trying to solve a problem, but we have not gotten to the base of the problem, and we have not gotten to the original skin. We've not identified the real skin, and so we are washing old dead skin that's still on the body. When I found out, it's the same when I did my products in the salon. I make my products, I know they're good, so I'm using it on clients who've been using so many things, or not enough things, or not even not enough things, but their skin is so old, or their skin is so packed up that it's not the pure skin. Like, this is a day old skin for me. This to me is not clean. It's not my clean. Okay, this is not my clean. I need, because it's exercise, I've lived in it. I have almost like a tired cast over my face. I want to get cleaned up and come back properly, but I don't mind myself being that way. Oatmeal is to soothe the skin. I do believe that, but it's like all the other additives in the oatmeal bar. I will tell you this, and this is what I tell my clients: take the oatmeal bar and put it in the microwave. Put it in the microwave and try to melt it down and see what happens. Because a lot of those things will not, and that's to say, with my soap, you'll be able to melt it down right away. It does not have preservatives. It does not have those things that make the soap stay the same size forever. Okay? So I would tell you to check if your products are decent. I think this will work. Put some heat to it. I love the scripture where it says, your good and bad, your good deeds, or what you think are good deeds, the work that you do, is going to be put in fire. It's going to be put in fire. And then you will be able to tell if what's good and what's not good. That's kind of like how I like to think about it. So put it in the microwave and see what happens. I don't care if it's grandma's. They have all kinds of names. And the thing about it is, that's the crafty thing about, is it your grandfather? Like, it's your grandfather who made the soap? Or is that a brand? Uh, you'll do it, yeah. Or you'll make the brand. Is it a brand, or is it your grandfather who made the soap? I may not know of a brand name, but it has everything, because I have brand names. People have brand names like Uncle Funky, Uncle, they have all kinds of stuff. Oh, okay. And a lot of those things are marketing. A lot of those things are marketing. Just by the name alone, you'll get attached. It's a brand. Yeah. Put it in the microwave. See what happens and let me know. Let me know. That's how I first started helping people, because everybody came back at me with DOVE every second. That's what they use. DOVE, DOVE. I'm like, you know what? I am not arguing with you. Put it in the microwave. Syndet, synthetic detergents. Put it in the microwave. And then if that's what you want to use, then go ahead. Because I don't have anything for you after that. But I do know that this detox is solid. And you'll be able to start getting a handle. And if you were to go back to that soap, because you have the problem, did it help you? It's not done its job. It may have seemed like it soothes it some, but then you're still dealing with the issue. And that's where for me, I like results. And I like when people can either choose my brand or they use something else, but they always have something that can get them back on track if they feel like that's not it. That's what I love about the detox. The detox is like a ground zero. It's like a start over. It's like, what's my skin again? And that's it. When we put on oils, like I have not put on any oils today, but when we put on oils, it's supposed to be like a satin. Your hands are not supposed to be dry and crack or greasy. Yeah. So we are going to. I know skin and hair practically inside out. I may not look it all today, but it's good. It soothes it. Okay. Yes, that's what oatmeal is supposed to do. Just like you would take an oatmeal bath. Um, but some of the detergent or some of the things they have inside of those products are just too excessive, or they're going to dry the skin out too excessively. So try that and let's see how that goes. Okay. All right. God bless you. I'm signing off and I'll be back probably in another couple hours. Bye bye.